Alright everyone, we have 3.5 minutes to go now. I had a look at doing at the train station. I'm going to do it at the top and put some storage underneath. I think I've got my heights worked out alright. And I thought I'll put a smart splitter down and see what products we've got. And I've had a quick look through, and there's a lot of stuff on there we're just not going to want to keep. So overall, I didn't count them, but I don't think there's going to be too many storage units required. We just about have them all as per the list available to me, which could not be everything, because I don't think I've seen radio control units, and I've got some of them in there. So yeah, but it's a starting point, I guess. And I think we're going to have the storage run the way it's facing, and 2 rows, the stuff I use all the time front on this side, and the stuff I don't really use can go in the far corner. I can always change things around. The new design I want to go with, similar to that, I guess, is the best way to put it. Constant feed in the back, and the way we've done it downstairs, where we can just turn on and off the feed out the front, and then I can actually change it. And being a smart splitter out the front, I can say just release one product and hold back another and change it that way. And we can store other items in that container and move the items in there to another one. That's the plan anyway. Alright, let's programmable splitter. And I don't have supercomputers. Okay. Splits conveyor belts in 3. You can set rules for each output to decide exactly where each part should go. Well, that's very similar to the standard one. Minute 12. Alright, we're going to add in our other save here. Actually, let's call power time. Let's use that one. Because we have under a minute left. Supercomputers. I can get that. Supercomputers. Alright, programmable splitter. Let's have a look. Excellent. Right. So we have all the same. We can just send multiple things down the one. Beautiful, multiple things down the one line. I like it. I was hoping we could get rates in there somewhere too, but clearly not. But we can have multiple items. That's it's actually not too bad an idea. This has made me rethink the way I'm going to do my storage. Because we can have different items branch off at the start instead of having to go through the whole system. Yes, alright. What have we got? Alternate pure quartz, alternate insulated crystal oscillator. Well, we don't need that because we're... Alternate quick board. What have you got? Circuit board. Volume coke. Oh, I don't want to make that. These crystal oscillators could be right, but yeah, I don't like any of them. So snapshot of what we got, guys. And here we go. Coal power time. Alright, let's see if this experiment works. Let's see if we get something different this time. I gotta say, most of the things are set up for the recipes we've got. I don't really see a reason to change too much. Although the oil alternative rubber, they actually did turn out to be quite handy, didn't they? And the programmable splitter. So I only need one input there. And, well, actually, no, I don't. I need more than one, because if I tell it to do multiple products and it gets too much of one thing and that blocks it up, it will starve itself of the rest. So we will go that way for the feeds in anyway. But from the train station, I can split it into two straight off the bat. I just got to keep a good record of what's down each line. That is actually really, really handy. Really handy. Alright, so there we go. It is exactly the same hard drive. Alright, exactly the same hard drive. We are going to load up this one. Exactly the same recipes to the hard drive, sorry. So experiment has been completed, and I learned that I need supercomputers for programmable splitters, which can send more than one item the same way. Just so that you are all kept up to date, I still have my one hard drive, and we are not going to be researching it. You can go in there. Alright, so with programmable splitters, I can have my train station unload from the top, probably at this side, because we're going to have two side by side, or allow for it anyway, or try to at least. And they will unload in the middle, and then when they can be split, and I'll keep a list of what's in each row or set of rows, unless I can get them all down one side, but I don't know that that's going to be feasible or viable, considering how many I already have down there. I might do the train station first and then have a look. So that is where we are at. Now I'll put in some collection boxes just for items we are making. Actually, I'll need a collection box for this ammo too. Have you run out? Yes, you have. Alright, so, oh, and the smokeless powder is gone. Excellent, so we will grab that, and I want to try and get aiming rifle ammo, high speed connectors. They are here. So they're already coming up with this, aren't they? Yes, yes they are. Alright, so yeah. High speed connector. That's easy done. You can go away, and you can be fed straight into there. Excellent. And then we just need to put all of our rifle ammo in here. I'll quickly check. We've only got quartz, 1 to finish off, and then sulfur, 3 to finish off. I can always make more. Yep, I can definitely always make more. So here we go, rifle ammo. Into you. And give me a stack back, just in case. Alright, there we go. We are making homing rifle ammo. Halving our ammo, but that's fine. And we're getting high-speed connectors. Look at them all coming across. Beautiful, beautiful. So the feed-in is working very well. Yep, everything is maxed out. And then they should hopefully be going back in and back into storage, I would imagine. Yep. And I just saw some computers whiz past me. There we go. Is our truck running? No, our truck's still down. Tractor, sorry, it's still down over here. So he's not running. Great. So any computers coming through are from leftovers. So they should be getting put back into their storage, I would imagine. Where are we? Here, computers. Yep, down and up at the same time. Excellent. So yeah, the process is definitely working fine. I'll do a similar system in the middle where we can feed off like this straight into some merges, and then the back end will look something similar to this side, I guess. So there'll be that one at the bottom, and I'll have one at the top as well, and I want to make it so I can walk down the middle. Maintenance, just in case I need access, and you see there's not enough room stacked on top of each other like that. So we'll investigate whether I can do that, and we'll have one above us and walk on one. That might work. We'll see. We'll see. And even these smart splitters is what I'll use, because we can have two different products go left and right, so we can feed two storages off the one smart splitter, which is why I'm thinking about having to run down the centre facing outwards. Then I can run across when I want something. I can just run straight across. None of this will be here, it will all be moved, and I can access the rows of storage. Yep, I think that might be the way to go. We might even try and get a garage up here at some point too. Although that's going to be a little bit more difficult. Might even just put the garage in down the bottom and have a couple of sets of stairs. Garage, stairs up to here. Yeah, I think that'll work. That will be fine. Alright, so you've had a good look around. See what the plan is now. I've just basically got to get stuck in and get it done, don't I? But at least we're not making any more AR limiters, but we are making some supercomputers and heavy modular frames. Oh, that reminded me. We had a look at the... I've got thermal power, which I'm going to go and put in. I wanted to know how to make those other two items for the space elevator, because that's where we're up to right now. We need those other items for that space elevator, don't we? Alright, let's have a quick look. Oh, wrong button. That one. Production. We're going to need a manufacturer for sure, I would imagine. Oh, here we go. Motors, rubber and smart plating. Rubber is already here, and we can get more of that, not a problem. Smart plating is made here, and motors are delivered here. Automated wiring is delivered, circuit boards is delivered, heavy modular frames I've got to work on, and computers are, yep. So things like this we can set a couple up. I'm guessing though this is going to be the next thing we're going to have on an ongoing basis, which is not going to be fun because they're spread around at the moment, unfortunately, as are they. So we might have to explore some more. Our oil is down here. Our oil is actually just in here. We're going to have to start making things closer to there. The hub should really be down around here somewhere now. So I've always got the option of moving it down there and actually making this train journey worth it. I've got some good iron deposits just in here. If we zoom out, yeah, actually moving the hub, I've got a nice big long conveyor across here. Moving the hub in here somewhere might actually be a viable option. And having the train come, all these things get trucked at the moment. That's a thermal power, and there's another one around, there it is over here. So we can get them hooked up very shortly. Yeah, I'm going to have a think about where I want the hub. The main centre should probably be where the oil is, although we do have oil around the back, so probably even more reason to have it down here. I am going to have factories out this way and this way, so that'll be nice and close, and that might even feed in, and then it will only be this lot. And we'll just have to have a train, could even do a circle loop, I guess. So we might end up moving, just making this a production centre, and then having a train station there for it. Basically set up how we're setting it up now. Come through, but have all the main assemblage done here. And maybe come back. Decisions. Having the train in a centralised system here is going to be an issue when we move out further this way. Whereas having it there is going to be a lot better. But maybe that's what part of the fun is, isn't it? Trains travelling long distances, they can come around, and it also means we need a turnaround point, so we can actually do that. Trains can come around the outside. See, we've even got that one there. So we've got so much stuff here. I'm going to have a serious think about what we need. Effectively, the motors get made in the northwest, and automated wiring gets made not too far away. Circuit gets near the oil. Heavy modular frames will be ending up out to the east, and the computers are down near the oil. We'll see how much room we've got. I'll set up the train station. Just, at least they're big items, easy to delete. Yeah, we'll have a look, and I'll have a think about down there, and I might even go and have a play down that way as well. And then I've got to get my other factory completed. You may just be able to see it over there in the distance. That's where my heavy modular frames will come from. And so doing everything over near the lizard rock, or it's actually trees, I've since found out. It's not really that far, is it? It's over there. There's just so many stops close to each other when we can just about make this a manufacturing, just with the iron ore that we have here. We basically only do modular frames. The versatile frames are from imports as well. Modular frame and rotors. and the rotary plates we do, the smart plating we do here from the reinforced plates there, so that can be moved. Yeah, we might even end up moving this. That's the standard steel plates. But I'm not even using those to wind down that, so I can use them as my backup for screws and rods, and then just import the rest. So we may end up moving the space elevator. I was hoping those programmable splitters would let us do quantities, but unfortunately not, so we will have to count our 2500 versatile frames across. But I'll get into that, and I'll look at where we want to put everything. Finish the heavy modular frame factory run, and then supercomputers. We'll have to set up supercomputers over near the oil as well, I think. AR limiters are made here from copper sheet and something. High-speed connectors are made over there, and then the plastic is made over there, and the AR limiters are... Get myself trapped. Quick wire. Yep. Alright, we're going to move over there and make more room. Alright, chap, I got a lot to do. I'll be back when when the place looks different than it does now, I guess. Alright guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you then.